Absolutely true.
Oh, he's going Mario.
Mario,
Switching it up.
interesting. You know,
Besides,
I don't disagree with this. I haven't seen power-ups Mario at all, but I do know that this is a pretty positive matchup for Mario. He certainly has the mobility on his side.
he has the
Reflecting
cheese.
projectiles is obvious.
He has the cheese. That's what matters.
Oh, yes.
One up air. Oh, and he let him go to Battlefield.
And you know what? The other thing is Robin is quite tall, so those rising up airs are going to be hitting very consistently. And it's especially when Robin dashes, they don't go too low. You know, with players or with characters like Joker, they're pretty tall, but as soon as they dash, as soon as they start moving, they go completely horizontal. But that's not
Yep.
really the case with Robin. So if you find an opening, then you can really extend that.
I'm not saying Joker doesn't have cheese. Mario has his fair share. 2 back airs and a short hop is kind of.
Oh, we're going to start seeing up air ladders. Is this
Yep.
it?
This is the cheese I was talking about. It
Almost.
didn't kill, but dang, it's a lot of percent for just 1 up air. You mess up one time, you get smacked by one of those quick moves, and now you're at high percent. Tries to cape.
Very nice job alleviating some of the pressure by Kev.
The immediate back throw.
And
actually gets the down B, lets him float in the air for a little bit, gets some percent. Actually turns the tide in percent range.
And that's going to be it, yep.
And that will finish that stock.
But, you know, I don't think that Power Up is doing quite too bad. I think the down B on the part of Kev made it look as though it was a lot more in his favor by the end of that stock, but Power Up was doing very good, not missing his combos. Getting under that arc fire, we're going to see how he edge guards.
He gave
Trying to
himself
2-frame.
Oh, that
dash
attack is.
Oh, and he
active
has no
for
air dodge.
So many frames.
Ooh, tries to
trying
go
to
for the down smash.
I think dash attack's just better.
Possibly, yeah, possibly a little ambitious, but
It's active for so much longer. It's more of a guaranteed hit. Where he just.
Oh, and his
we
phone's
have
going
an
off.
alarm. All right, it's fine.
All right, we're
John
back
wants
into it.
to reset. Get an alarm go off or something.
All right. And back throw for percent.
Kick. All right. DQ.
All right. And we're back to a relatively even game. We're going to see fishing for the up air.
He's trying to ladder him off the top with those left and up airs. And now he's just running away. He doesn't have the sword. He does not want to engage right now. He's going to camp. But like that's what.
And you know, I noticed he air dodged after that neutral B ping. You got to wonder if he's aware of all of the interactions between Fireball and the different levels of Robin neutral B. Because that's very important. You see that a lot in the Samus matchup, is knowing what charge of Samus neutral B takes before your projectiles start losing to hers.
Yep, you always want to know if you can throw out a projectile and will it save you, or will you just get clapped for not knowing enough. A lot of projectiles that just never beat it, you know, Fox Laser, that sort of thing. But if you're playing a character like Mario, Luigi, Joker, you kind of got to know when it neutralizes.
All right, but keeping him in it, and he's going to push this. I like seeing the attempt at edge guarding.
Ooh, the interesting DI.
And there it is.
The DI on that down air, Mario Tornado.
Oh, and now we're at a one-stock game.
That gentleman is really strong. I actually didn't know.
Absolutely, yes.
Well, I knew it was strong. I didn't realize it was that
and
strong.
40. Oh my God, a
see,
nasty
that's
angle.
The cheese. That's the cheese. That's the cheese I was
Oh, and
talking
2-frame with forward smash.
That's
And
also
suddenly
the
this is
cheese.
looking very bad for Kev.
about. Almost gets another 2-frame forward smash.
Almost. That certainly would have killed.
Power up has not taken
But all of the momentum now.
any percent on this stock, and he may just be able to close it out with less of a close first game for the second set of grands.
There's the up smash pinging with back air.
Ooh. Carries it on with that little bit of a mistech. Arcfire flies straight.
Yeah, and we're
back
starting
at
to
it.
see him use more of the reflection.
He wants to get that out of.
Ooh, that could have been up smash.
Does not want to deal with that. Oh, no book, but he gets it back just in time. A stroke of
What
luck.
a save.
A stroke of luck. If he didn't get his up B back, that would have been
Oh, and he has to regrab.
quite difficult. To
Very
use.
smart to go above, but still in a bad situation.
Taking the back air rather than the down smash.
Once again, reflecting the fire.
Staying alive. Good decision making.
His back air. And I mean, at this point, it almost feels like just inevitable.
You never know. Kev is a man of.
Yeah,
many
of course.
mysteries.
Just as I say that, he gets center back, and now we're
Yep.
seeing power up.
Now
Once
Mario
again, gonna have
on
to
ledge.
no arc fire though.
Mario on ledge against a character with a sword. We'll see how that turns out for power up. Almost catches the roll.
Classic
just
roll.
for the
Oh,
back.
shield's looking low. If
Oh,
that
that's-
shield were a little higher, he wouldn't have gotten poked. Probably would have been able.
Robin's hefty enough to live that back throw. Center
Indeed.
stage, I guess.
But looking for a back air and up smash, anything. Suddenly it's
Forward
looking a lot more
switch
even.
over.
Oh, that back air
the
is
back
going
air
to
with
take it.
Some monkey DI, a little bit to the left, trying to run away.
But Power Up taking it.
Jimmy Power
You
Up.
know, that was pretty close at the end, but I think he
His
still had a
landing was
pretty
right.
commanding lead most of the time. You definitely felt the much more explosivity of Mario. You know, with Joker, you were seeing a lot of combos not being or combo strings not being taken as far as they could be. Mario, you got to wonder potentially with easier combos you could capitalize on the few openings that you get on such a zoner like Robin. Seems to be working out very well for him.
I would have assumed that the shorter range would be difficult for Mario to deal with, since Robin has, you know, a full sword.
Absolutely.
But it doesn't seem like that's the case, just because he's got the speed.
And now we're at small battlefield. Now I do know that Mario can still get some pretty crazy combos because that ceiling is a little bit lower than regular Battlefield, but without the tripad, and oh my god, a reflection, that's so much percent.
Immediately coming back. Both
That
starting
cave.
off with very explosive first.
Absolutely. Oh, no air dodge. And
Gets
drops the
grab
two-frame
again.
attempt.
Neutral get upping right into that grab once again. Kind of delaying.
Going for the flood. You don't often see that happen. You don't often see that connect when characters are coming upwards from the ledge, but when it does connect, very
Mario's
rewarding.
at 69%. Will he get the kill? No, he will
No,
not.
he will not.
That's all I'm rooting
And
for.
that's a back throw. We gonna see an edge guard attempt? No. Two frame?
Throws the
There's the
sword
two-frame
straight
frame.
up.
Ooh, very smart, yes. That's another thing you see Diddy Kongs do a lot is they pick banana, throw it up, and then catch it as they come back to sort of cover their
It covers
getting
that
back
whole
on
vertical
stage.
range for
Absolutely.
quite a bit. So it gives them some good anti-spike. Some anti-spike protection.
And oh, we almost saw that looked like it was about to be a trade.
Floating around the back, floating around the shield, waiting to back air, and he finally releases his shield.
That's one of those situations where frames make the difference.
If he
That
just
up
was
smash
a little
certainly would have killed.
If he was a little bit more patient with the up smash, he would have gotten that. Mario up smash is fast enough where I think even while Robin's falling like that, back air would still get punished.
And now we're seeing Kev. Oh my God! Extended into a second stock without taking a single percent.
The early.
And there goes that second stock, but you gotta wonder.
Kev is moving around this corner, making sure.
Yeah, he is
keep away.
confident.
He's playing keep away with Mario. Like
But
Joker,
here comes Mario combos.
Run in every now and then, but he wants to play keep away with this character.
And there's the jab, just halting the momentum. Back into neutral. And we're gonna see if Power Up can find another opening, but Kev is looking like a brick wall. Yeah, every time he gets in, he's just boxing him out with those jabs.
Another up air. The back air. Patience towards that platform.
Ooh, and miss a rare miss on the arc fire at the ledge.
The up air's coming out. Gets just a few. Nothing too amazing. Releases shield
Ooh,
too
and
early
that's absolutely
once
gonna kill.
Again. And that is another.
We're in a 1-1 situation.
Two stock. Yep.
It's
I don't know if
looking,
that was a shield poke or if that was a slightly too early shield release.
yeah, it did look like Kev was much more confident with the matchup, so you gotta wonder, is Power Up gonna stick with the Mario, switch back to Joker, or are we gonna see another character?
We're going to Town and City, so probably back to Mario. Yep.
Indeed we are.
He's going to try and utilize that back throw and Mario's just ability to keep you in the corner with his fast back airs.
Absolutely, yeah. And like those, yeah, with those back airs, you're going to be getting a lot earlier kills off of the edge guards.
Yep, and just honestly, Robin has a fairly decent recovery, other than the fact that it does
Absolutely,
disappear
yeah.
occasionally. But if you're smart around that, you can go quite far. So,
Oh yeah, it travels a very far distance. I think the big thing is that there's no hitbox above her head. It's
That's
only
true.
below her. So if you have a read on when your opponent's going to up B, it's a very easy edge guard.
But even then, it's a very, if you know what you're doing with this character, you can mix up whenever you want to go up. You can go real low with it.
Yeah, that's true. This is of course coming from Pikachu players, so
Yeah,
edge
yeah.
guarding is
A bit easy. I mostly play Fox now, trying to pick him up, so I'm not really an edge guarding person.
But now Kev is at the nice percent
See,
and he gets a kill.
He was able to hold it out there and just wait to get that forward air. He didn't
Yeah,
have
like
to
we were
commit
saying, the
early.
floatiness.
He didn't have to commit early. He could just sit there
And
be
ooh,
like,
an air dodge.
now I'm gonna up B and recover. He's gonna take his time.
And
Combo.
neutral, oh my gosh, so much percent off of just 2 hits. And now he has Leffen Sword with an item. You see him picking it up and dropping it over and over.
Oh, yeah.
Just seeming like he has a constant hitbox around him.
Absolutely. And another thing about the floatiness of Robin is just like, you hit one forward air or up air or nair, and you can combo it into another sword hit, just no matter
Absolutely.
because she's just sitting there.
You can just react to hitting those buttons and you're still in the air. Available is your double jump.
Just getting out of those sorts of like 2 hits and airs against Robin, very difficult. You kind of just have to take your hit and then reset. Although, generally, finding a hit in the first place is probably where Robin struggles the most.
And to parry, there's the up smash. That's going to take it.
She does have arc fire, but other than that, she doesn't really have any free confirms.
Very true.
She has to be aware of percent and sword damage and everything else at all times.
And a rare drop of the combo on Mario's down throw. That could have been a lot of percent. But finding an opening, a tech chase. Ooh, almost. You know, with the town and city blast zones.
That would have killed.
With rage, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 123 on Mario. He would have.
And oh, very good use of the flood, pushing him off stage. Goes for the attempted 2-frame, and he gets
That
punished
tall
for it,
town
but
and city
I like
top
the idea.
blast zone, using it to survive, actually.
Coming
2
in
hits
clutch.
there.
Ooh, and there we go.
Jump fireball.
That's absolutely going to kill.
There we are.
Now he's keeping it close. You know, one opening for Mario. There's the... And are we going to see... No 2-frame, but an edge trapping situation? No, back to neutral.
Stuffed out. Down throw. Nair. Parries the little side hits of the neutral B, actually.
And yeah, I was just talking about this earlier, that arc fire. It's very difficult to tell when you can roll out, because you can roll out between the hits, but it is very ambiguous as to when those hits happen. So a lot of players are just going to hold shield, and Robins will absolutely abuse that. But there's the up smash kill, just as I was saying earlier. 74% is not insurmountable.
Not a huge.
And here's the opening.
To try and come
Oh,
back
waits for the get up attack, or the normal get up, but pushing him off. I'm not seeing that much. I don't feel like Kev is that worried about being in the corner. He hasn't been. Oh, but this might be it.
Comes the cheese, and is it gonna kill?
That is absolutely gonna kill.
It is gonna kill straight up. No fake
There's
splash screen. That is just gonna kill.
Absolutely, and that Mario pick once again paying off.
Now this could be game point. This could be it. If power up just takes one more,
That's the first time we're gonna see Kev taking us to a stage in a little bit.
Power up wasn't
going to PS2.
really commanding last, the first part of Grands, and now.
Yeah, I really felt like Kev was very calm, but I mean, you got to stay on your toes against Mario.
The Mario it's definitely a better pick, which matchup-wise I wasn't expecting, but apparently him as a player, Lennon mentioned.
I do feel like Mario and Joker both have relatively positive matchups against Robin. I don't think that Joker does particularly better than Mario, but I think that they both abuse different weaknesses in this character.
I feel like Robin gets edge guarded way harder by Joker, but Mario also can deal with the projectiles a little
Yeah, that's something I was noticing with one thing about these. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cape, the jumpiness. It's a lot more of a commitment if you want to go for a counter or go for a Rebel's Guard.
Yeah, and I think one thing I have been noticing is that the reason that you're seeing much more edge guards come out from Power Up when he was playing Joker is that Joker actually does fall faster, so he can hang onto the ledge, drop off, and then rise with a back air to try and catch Kev's landing. But so much with this Mario, you're just seeing him go from the very top of the corner and just drop all the way down, and Mario just doesn't fall fast enough to catch him.
Can't get any.
And oh, that's going to be a big punish.
Just an immediate F smash out of shield. Good patience. He's still at 100% here. See what extra credit he can give himself before he goes down.
And we're actually seeing Kev do some of these YOLO forward smashes. It's possible, knowing that you're on your last 2 stocks, potentially.
This could be a stock right here.
Pushing him far off.
He's not careful. He could just stay on this ledge for the rest of the stock. Mario goes back air. That pressure. Whiffs a grab point blank. No jump for Kev. Not going to get 2-framed.
He needs to find neutral. Oh, that might have been a critical roll. Oh, very nice pressure with
that. If that was a gentleman, I think that would have killed.
Yeah, very possible. Oh, but that's definitely going to kill.
67% extra credit, not too bad for power up here.
Possibly up B. Yep.
Not close enough to the top blast zone, though.
Not quite.
He's still rocking that 0%, though. He has not touched power-up yet.
Yeah, and I feel like these, especially these past few games, possibly as the mental wear and tear of the tournament is getting to these players, the momentum is becoming such a big factor.
The micro spacing, Kev is going for some insane little micro adjustments. I don't know if he's just showing his confidence or he's showing that no, he's not tired. He's not getting drained by this tournament.
Yeah, I might have spoken too soon.
He's ready to do those minor adjustments just to kind of not get hit
Over
by
and up
that
smash
move.
is going to take the stock.
Because that move hits all.
Kev, possibly last stock.
Up smash is a bit strong. Just gonna jab the shield. Kind of put him in a bad
Just
spot.
wait it out.
In a patient spot.
And jumping over those arc fires.
About a full stock
Ooh,
lead.
he's
now,
going to
though.
extend it into 45, 55,
Stock
and
8%
advantage
lead.
state.
He's on the corner.
This is looking very good for power up.
Go for a YOLO forward air at any second. I thought he was gonna do it there. You know, Mario,
Not out of the question at all. When you
it's
have a
2-1.
stock, when you have a stock to work with, you can afford to make those kinds of riskier plays.
It's 2-1 in games, 2-1s in stocks. It would be a great time for the classic
Ooh.
Alpha Rad move. Is he
Ooh,
going-
you see him threatening the back air.
Well, the up smash just to punish that book throw. The back air catching Mario, going underneath the platform.
Oh, that's
The back
going to
throw
be
is
it.
going to be
Absolutely.
and that's the end of the tournament.
And power up takes it.
Pops off and takes
Very
it.
well deserved. We saw a real
3-1.
back and forth in those two sets.
Kev goes down to